I'm sure I'll get hate. But here goes. Treating kids like adults. Kids are not adults. Their opinions are uninformed. There is a reason why you are in charge and they aren't. You set the standards in your household. You decide what is going to happen and what won't. If you know a course of action is the right thing to do, then enforce it. When they get old enough to make their own decisions, can verbalize to you why they feel they should be able to do so and you feel they are competent enough to do so, fine. But letting a 5-year-old decide things like if he will take a bath today or brush his teeth, or when he will go to bed is asinine. Letting your kids sit on the couch playing video games while getting fat eating junk food every day is unacceptable, and you know it's unacceptable. You know better than he does. You know what he needs. Act like you do. They need discipline. No, it is not okay that they let it all hang out when they are upset. It is not okay that they are rude to you or any other family member. It is not okay that they don't do their best in school. Deal with the tantrums. Be ready to deal with disobedience. Be firm. And let them know as early as they are able to understand that some behavior will not be tolerated. Yes, I know, spanking is the devil. Can't do that anymore. Less than rolls eyes greater than. But you know what? If nothing else is working, you as the parent need to figure something out. Having undisciplined brats who run the household and are making you crazy as a parent should be a no-no. If timeout isn't working, figure it out, and figure it out before they get so big you can't control them anymore. Kids are more resilient than you think. Let them face the consequences of bad, lazy, defiant, or otherwise undesirable behavior as long as they aren't directly hurting themselves over the long term. If they don't get up for school, let them figure out how they will deal with the school. If they don't want to practice their sports or dance or music or are half-arsing it, or aren't listening to their teachers in the lessons, then let them experience what it's like when coach benches them during the big game or they do poorly at that recital or audition for that play they really wanted to be in because they didn't want to practice or didn't take it seriously enough. If they don't want to eat that meal you made, let them either go hungry or let them fix their own meals, and tell them you will not clean up after them, they are on their own if they get hungry. If they waste their allowance on stuff you know is bullshit and you've told them it's bullshit, then let them experience not being able to do the thing they want to do because they don't have the money. Don't give them the money because they cry about it and you can't take your precious child. Being miserable because they can't go see Ariana Grande with their friends because they pissed their money away at the mall the weekend before. They will learn a lot more when they have to deal with being punished, embarrassed, deprived of something they really wanted or are teased by other people because they didn't do what they were supposed to do or plan ahead. Failure can be harsh, but she is a good teacher. Let them sit under that teacher's tutelage once in a while. Quit doing everything for them. Teach them to keep their rooms clean, to do housework, to care for their personal items like clothing, to prepare their own school lunches, basic shit every competent human being has to learn to do. And hold them accountable when they don't do them. That's your damn job, to prepare your kids for life. It is asinine that teenagers don't know how to prepare a basic meal or can't operate a washing machine or don't know how to keep a house clean. And that you still have to wake your teen up to go to school because they sleep through the alarm. If they have the intelligence to play a video game, they have the intelligence to learn how to operate a stove and an oven so that they cook a simple meal. They have the basic intelligence needed to set an alarm and understand they have to get their asses out of bed when said alarm goes off in the morning. You aren't doing your job if your teenager doesn't know how to do this stuff or can't grok the importance of doing this stuff. Thinking you have to sacrifice everything for them. No. You don't. Sacrifice for the things that will make your kid a better human being, like a college education or other training to develop specific skills and talents the kid has, like art or music or sports. That's fine to forego a luxury for yourself in order to build the best kid you can. But thinking you have to be around the kid all the time else you're a bad mother. Thinking that you have to do everything for the kid that the kid can or should do himself. Excessive sacrificing leads the kid to believe that everyone is there to pleasure or serve him, her. Those kids become entitled adults that are a pain in the ass to live with and think only their desires and needs matter. Take a part-time job and don't be so available all the time. The kid will survive if you aren't home all the time ready to do stuff for them. They will learn they aren't the center of the universe and how to entertain or otherwise take care of themselves.